Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And happy Cancer season. I hope you're having a great month of July. We are currently in mid-July, and I wanted to go ahead and do your single AF reading, okay? So this is channeling my dear Cancers. If you have dominant energy in your sun, your moon, your rising, and or your Venus, then this reading will hopefully resonate with you. And remember, if it resonates, that's so fantastic. I love it. Consider booking me for personal reading. You can find the link in the description of this video. And if it does not resonate, just leave it alone, right? And leave the message for someone else, all right? So Cancer, this is, oh, not Cancer, I'm sorry, Capricorn. Let me just reiterate, this message is for Capricorn. So Capricorn, if you are single, you're ready to mingle, and you're just looking for more insight of what's happening with your love life, I'm hoping to connect with you and just to give you maybe some advice and give you some food for thought of something to think about as how you're projecting and showing up in the world and how you can attract the love that you desire, okay? All right, so remember, this is for Capricorn. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to use this new deck that I got here. This is called basically the Gold Tarot, okay? So it's a very beautiful gold color. We're going to be looking at the illustrations from that. And that deck is all in Rider-Waite Tarot's, the same original cards, just in a gold-plated card form. Then at the end of the reading, we're going to pull one card from the Eternal Crystals Oracle, just to give you some advice about life in general, and a stone or crystal that you can use to just cleanse or heal yourself during this particular month, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I have some beautiful rose quartz that is resting on the tarot here. And remember that rose quartz is known for attracting unconditional love, right? Cheers to receiving and giving reciprocal love, okay, with some rose quartz. So we went ahead and want to tap that energy into your deck. And then we have some beautiful piece of selenite here, okay? Selenite is known to activate your crown chakra, so I believe that gives more clarity to your thoughts. It's a great tool to use for dispelling negative energy, for feeling optimistic, and also we can use this when you are meditating as well to help keep you centered and clear. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our reading. We're going to be looking at 3 questions here. Our first question, Capricorn, is going to be looking at what do you have going on for you, okay? What makes you particularly attractive during the season? Let's hear it for Capricorn. So, what makes Capricorn attractive during this season? So, as you're single and you're out here, what do people see from you that makes you the total catch? All right, Capricorn. Okay. So what makes you the catch right now is that you are very forward moving, okay? You've got the Chariot here. The Chariot has very decisive powers about what directions to take, okay? So you could be looking like a person who's kind of on top of your life right now. You know the directions that you want to go. Your goals are clearly expressed. You've got an objective and you go towards them, okay? You're all work, right? You don't hesitate to go towards what you want. You're not just about talking it, you're about doing it. And this, I think that people find you very attractive because you are steering this thing called life and you're steering it in the direction that you want to take it. And that's very attractive to others. Another thing that's is possibly attractive to others, you got this 4 of Cups, okay? 4 of Cups is the sign of somehow missing out on things, is feeling a little apathetic, right, so to speak. But the way that I'm putting it when it's in a positive position is that I'm thinking that you seem very sure of the type of love that you want to attract, okay? So you are just in, for people who aim low, right? They're not going to be going for you because you are very well put together. You've got 3 cups that you've had already. This could be even 3 options of people that are in front of you, but they're just not quite good enough, okay? And so you're looking for someone to measure up to you. And for the right suitor, that's going to be very attractive because it's like you not just accepting anybody to just be in your energy at this time. We got 2 other cards, okay? Another thing that makes you attractive is kind of continuing on with that 4 of Cups. You've got the 7 of Pentacles. Is you understand the hard work that it takes to get a relationship off. You understand what you offer, but you also understand the purpose of being able to sit back and contemplate about what's needed. This is a card that is very discerning, right? So it's looking at all of the things that it has and wanting to go forward. Now, this could be very attractive to a person who also wants to, who's also in this energy and wants to build with you, right? This is a builder mentality here when you get that 7 of Pentacles. It's like, I have this, what do you have to offer? So it's almost like, what do you, that question that's in this red pill, blue pill manosphere of like, what do you have to offer, right? And you do, you've got some things to offer. And I see that like you have closed the chapter on any past relationship woes. You are in a new chapter right now on an emotional level, and you're just kind of, you're not waiting to start it, you're in it. And you're just like, get on board. If you want to be on this, get on board, okay? So I see you like really delving into a new chapter in your life right now, okay? There's been some endings and you're ready to start anew, all right? So those are the things that make you attractive. But let's go ahead and examine what's working against you. What is working against Capricorn? So what's working against you is quite simple. Your manifestation goals are really high right now. You're being able to really bring forth all of the things that you desire, right? So whether that's good health, whether that's a good job, a certain lifestyle that you want to maintain or you want to keep or you want to elevate, you're doing that, okay? And while you're in this manifestation mode, there could be, this could be you or this could be other people. But this 5 of Wands is all about competitions. So you could be in an energy, well, because you have this great manifestation mode, because you're a great heart worker and you're able to like ground down material things, you could be very competitive as well. And that might be something that kind of gets people away from you, because the world is already competitive enough as it is. And a lot of people, they don't want to add that into their emotional life when they're just trying to be vulnerable with a person. So when I see something like this could appear, because you're so competitive, it could have the appearance of lacking vulnerability to some degree, okay? And also you are very rational, reasonable, logical in your approach to everything. So King of Swords is having that higher, a higher mentality, a thought of a higher existence of how you relate to people, okay? But that could be working against you, because once again, with that 5 of Wands and that competitive energy, it's not making you seem very approachable, or it's not anything that anyone wants to kind of go against, like. And this almost has the idea where you are, like, you can't fight with this Capricorn, right? It's like, I said what I said, and that's the truth, point blank, period, right? And unable to really have a conversation. So be careful with being made perhaps too like dominant when you're conversing with people as well, and that you are not giving the air that you're being, we know that you're great, okay? And the only person you should really be in competition with is yourself, right? So just making that yourself from the past, right? You're just always competing against yourself to be a better version of yourself. But we're not ever really actually competing with other people. So just kind of let that be known, and don't be afraid to kind of show your vulnerable side. But I'm not even sure why I'm giving that advice, because that's the next spread. last thing here is what do you need to do? What is some advice for you for some steps that you can take to achieve the love that you desire? For Capricorn. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, you got wands and a cup. All right. So, I think what you need to be, what would benefit you greatly is learning to really have some fun. Is kind of emphasizing that that is inside of you too. You're not all that serious. I mean, you are serious, but I guess people are so complex. Actually, don't think there is a such thing as a simple person, even though people do insist that like people are simple. I don't think that people are simple. I think there are many facets to individuals, and then there are the masks that we feel comfortable with displaying to the world. So when this comes out and something that is advised for you, this is advised to speak about more things that you're passionate about. Okay. So it could be about work, but find what else that you got here besides making money or something, right? So let's talk about bring forth like more energy about things that you are passionate about, whether that's just like cooking good food, or maybe you like to travel, or maybe you like to do puzzles, like I don't know, whatever it is that you want. Don't be afraid to make kind of lighthearted energy and communicate with people that are potential suitors is right. And also act on that as well, right? Act on getting out like your fun side, okay? And also what you need to kind of be looking at is this is being, I feel like you are confident with yourself. I feel like the Capricorns I'm talking to really do desire a relationship, but you'll be in even higher demand when you are able to sit not still, but happily in your own presence and alone, and wait for the right energies to connect to you, okay? So Nine of Cups is all about self-satisfaction on an emotional level, all right? So those are the things that you need to do, right? Acting with passion, communicating things that you're passionate about, and also being having a self-contained self-fulfillment as well. So those are your messages from the tarot, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get into one message from the Eternal Crystals. Maybe so this is a crystal that you can utilize during this time to help center yourself. Let's go ahead and get into one for Capricorn. All right, Cappy. Calcite, love me some calcite. All right, so calcite is activating all of your chakras. So this is what calcite looks like, okay? And I'll just read a short description of it, but this activates all of your chakra, and it's asking you to go with the flow. So try not to fight against the flow of things, and just take time out to relax and recharge. In life, there are times when it's difficult to be calm, but it's important that you try to release any pent-up emotions, such as stress or anger. It is not good for you to bottle up or repress these feelings. Once you release the stressful emotions, you can then focus on calming yourself. You can calm your mind through meditation or by listening to music. Release stress in your physical body too, through exercise, stretching, or walking. When you are calm, your energy lifts. You are more positive and better able to connect more clearly to the spirit world and your intuition. You can also attract and manifest more things in your life if you are open, relaxed, and calm. Calcite comes in many different colors. Each color is associated with a different chakra. Calcite helps to reduce stress and release fears. It is also a grounding stone, which helps you to open up and just go with the flow. All right, Capricorn, those were your messages for this time period. And I hope this was helpful for somebody, anybody who listened to this in its entirety. If this message did resonate with you, please do consider booking me for a personal. You can find more information in the description of this video or in the About section of the channel. And I love you so much, Capricorns, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.